Ravens versus the Patriots.
It's
Finna
week
get it.
12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I really know what time it is now, bro. Yeah, I ain't played it in a while, bro. So I'm gonna be rusty. I'm finna kick some ass real quick.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
Autumn has arrived in the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New England Patriots.
Had to switch it up. You know, I used to be playing techno ball,
Charles
but
Davis
you
on Brandon Gaudin.
know how that go.
Look at this Raven team as they get ready here. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the team, and look at this, right away a loose football, and it's picked up by
I ain't playing, man. I ain't playing, bro.
Baltimore touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
You better know it. You should have been slipping.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The scoop and score always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground.
That's too loud.
And rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
That's too loud. All right, Ravens, let's go. Let's play that defense again.
Here's the kicks away following that fumble return.
Oh, I probably kicked it too far. You better be lucky.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones. Now Jones.
I ain't playing with you. I can't play with him.
What we didn't know is that protection was
That was a fumble, too.
The first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
After the sack on first down, Jones.
Ooh.
And that falls to the ground
You gonna be
incomplete.
glad I ain't picked that mess off.
Running him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That swung out wide to Harris.
Ooh, wait.
Just lost it. It's a fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Nice looking,
That's the
man.
second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There've not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Better know it.
Jackson and the
Come on
Ravens
with
come
it.
up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Gets around him. That's around him. Oh, now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right into Allen.
42 yards rushing for him now.
Mr. King Mitch.
Mr.
King Mitch.
Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles. But I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it. And even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy?
Oh.
He creates so much concentration on him.
Wait a minute,
It
King
sure opens up
Hill.
things for you.
Can't be going
First
backwards,
down run
babe.
lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Can't be
Got some
going
real estate
backwards.
inside the 30. And he's all
Ooh.
the way down to the 13-yard line.
Who had popped in? Come on, King Hill.
Get right up off of the mat because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, man, that was too easy.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard
Yeah.
run.
That was
As
too
the Ravens
easy.
push further out in front. Tucker with an extra point, and it's now 14.
Don't get mad.
So that drive spanned 5 plays.
Oh, I'm being rude, y'all. My name is King Julian. Like I said, I'm playing the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Week 12. Man. Getting into it.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on
Sometimes
this
I
one.
be
Gets a
rude, don't
touchback.
introduce myself.
So
Y'all go
that
check
goes
out my
through the pass
sponsors,
for
Tigers
their
and
second
Beyond.
drive.
Go
And the
follow
last
on
go-around, they're gonna commit
Instagram. Go subscribe to our
From deep
YouTube
inside their own
page.
territory,
Go check out our
which means
website,
they'll lose the field position battles in general.
www.tigersandbeyond.com. Type in Julian Base 15 at the checkout for a 15% discount. Let's get into
And
it.
hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
No. Nice
He
run
stopped
defense.
immediately there.
Then what happened to you, man?
Raven down there on the field.
What?
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Come on, man.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh, keep
But this
it.
defense for the Ravens, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
They're going to be good this week.
We ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury. Remember, right down all the turnovers his team.
Yes, sir. Nice defense.
Good recovery. Looks like the second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
I ain't touching that
This will be
joint.
blown down right around the 25-yard line.
I ain't touching that joint.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. Man, those numbers from last week. What do you call a game like that? Monumental? A career game?
Yeah, every one of those adjectives you could put on. Monumental, mammoth, massive. But you also know that he wants another one just like it in this game. He doesn't plan on slowing down.
Man, if he duplicates that.
Yes, sir. That's touchdown. Oh, man. Dang.
Gets us deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Oh.
Here's a look for the end zone.
I tried to zip it in there. It didn't work.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends.
I tried to zip
around,
that
and I've
thing
seen
in there,
balls
man.
like this before.
Oh, Andrew's
But
gonna
how
get a
about little credit
touchdown.
to the defense,
This it
forcing
right
that
here.
incompletion.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, got him. Got him. Yeah.
Mark Andrews.
Ain't no use to, oh man, no booth review on that. He tiptoed in the end zone, man. They don't do me like that.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone. And not just the feet.
Yeah, give me my touchdown, man. Y'all be playing, bro. Give me my touchdown, man. I've seen him toe tap.
So they called it a touchdown originally.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike
They lead the
all
league.
season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can break
Hold on to the ball,
being a head coach.
That's all you got to do. Hold on to the ball.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
My name need my offense on the field. I'm going to pop him every time he get the ball. Yeah. They better take him out, because every time he get, I'm popping it on man. Oh, Bowling has so many tackles.
This number we expected, 28-0 here in the first, as another kickoff is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That was a nice hit. I ain't playing with him, man.
New England's offense set to go.
Oh, that's a run all the way.
First score. They're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep.
Oh, that was a pick, man.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Tried to get it that time to James Crochet. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
I'm playing defense, baby. I can't let you go out like I can't go out like that now.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, he missed.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Dude missed that one, man.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely got to put their heads together.
Ooh, I almost blocked that punt.
That'll move the ball downfield.
And
it ain't work.
And down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
It ain't worth it.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start with a give to Henry.
Oh, man, this ain't even fair.
And some room to work.
Get off me. Get off me.
67 yards rushing for it.
Man, you better get off me, man.
Great start. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game.
Trust me. Man, you don't get off me, man.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling.
Oh, wait.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach in mine saying, way back when.
Oh, I'm not playing with y'all, bro.
You got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without.
I ain't playing with Lego King here. That's a touchdown, baby.
You can't just stop him.
That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Ravens open the lead up to 34-0.
I ain't playing.
Tucker with the extra
That's
point.
King Henry, man. Y'all messing with.
Here in this first half. So they drive 4 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Quit playing with me, boy. No.
Reinforcements coming as they're going to stop.
No, I can't let you go out like I can't go out like that. I can't let you do all that, bro. No. Don't do it.
Looking to throw.
Good one.
Down he goes.
Van Noy.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him.
Belichick wanna be. You better tighten up.
It's here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and
There we go. Pick. Let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It ain't looking good for the Patriots at all, bro.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
You just throwing the ball up there.
Aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the
He ain't playing with y'all,
The
man.
ball's in the air.
A nice
They're
score.
the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
See, I try to play all types of video games, Timo Ball, boxing, Mortal Kombat, and man, babe, I play NBA 2K, whatever y'all want to see, man. Entertainment, man. Entertainment. It's pure entertainment, man. Trying to mess my stand up, hitting it. There we go. Keith Mitchell, what you doing on kickoff, man? You ain't on kickoff. I can't wait till he get back, man. We're gonna have a 1-2 punch out to the world, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
I just hope he
This one's in
be.
the air.
What's up with you? I just hope he be the same, man. I just hope he be the same.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You know, because when you come off an injury like that, bro.
And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
Oh yeah, he gotta have a.
The guy throwing the ball. He's got to be
gotta-
like what we talk
yeah.
about with defensive backs who get beat for a long
You gotta
touchdown.
have a,
Short-term memory.
short-term
Put that guy out there
memory.
doing
You
the
gotta
things
let
he
that
does
go.
best. And
I'm
knowing
gonna
that
catch
taking care
another
of the ball is
pick.
paramount, here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Dude, what's
On
called?
2nd down now. It's Harris. And he's able to plow forward up to about the
Brown.
29. Just shy
What
of
wrong
the
with
30.
you, homie?
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
He'll be all right. He probably just cramping up.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29.
Might have beat that.
30-yard gain on the play. That'll be the call of the punt team. It's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Man, I just be a hair short every time.
And this one will wind up being down just
Dude, I thought he was
outside
hurt.
of that 20-yard line.
It looked like he hurt himself. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up, sports? Ease.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
That dude ain't finna do nothing, man. Talking all that noise.
Start on the
Straight up the middle.
Henry.
Straight up the middle
Here,
on
a
that.
pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots better tighten up.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. And here's Jackson on the option. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the...
And he's going to lose
Nice
a yard
hit.
or 2. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard.
Nice hit,
It's
bro.
2nd down.
Yeah, he told me up,
This
didn't he?
defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just prove to themselves that they can get to it. I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Steps away to his left.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a
I
game and the
understand.
team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted.
Oh, nearly
Now
intercepted.
down.
Why y'all wouldn't intercept my ball, bro? Uh-oh.
And some room.
Gonna get loose.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 135 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific
Don't fix
season
it if it ain't broke.
continues here.
Don't fix it if it ain't
By
broke.
Derrick
Hey, I'm
Henry, and here's
finna,
another
man,
first
you
and
already
10.
know.
Now a handoff looking right. Pushes him over. And
You already
as he
know.
manages 7 yards down to the 17.
I ain't playing with
A
y'all,
good
man.
run,
Y'all
got
be
7 on
bullshit.
first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I ain't got
Jackson
time
now
for
off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
them. Ooh,
Right side, Henry's got it.
nice one.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Man.
That'll be taken.
Man, you already know what time it is, bro. Yeah. Quit playing with it. Quit playing with it, man.
Their lead here in this first half.
This is what
Dang.
calls love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end.
It's Sunday. It's Father's Day. You might as well watch a little football. Come on with it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he will
Good job
take it to
on
the
the
20-yard line and no further.
What you pumping your fist for? You ain't done nothing.
Here comes Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot offense. If 2nd quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find it. There he goes down.
Ain't nobody playing with you, man.
Roquan Smith in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Wow. Man, did you
2 yards
see?
back, but it's
Did
gonna
you
leave
see
him
that?
on 3rd and 13.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
Man, look. Did you see? Can I have to hit this dude, man?
The big finish.
That dude hit him so hard, bro. God, please.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long.
They're
going to mark
Kyle
him
Hamilton.
short, maybe by about a
Kyle
yard.
Hamilton.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leaves the 4th down.
Come on, man. You know this ain't no Nintendo. Where you see Nintendo at, bro? Where you see Nintendo at, man? Come on,
to
man.
run after the catch, and now
There you go.
somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
It's taken to the 26. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Ravens will take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know,
This ain't even fair.
He's running. He's running. In for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second TD of the game, and 16th on the season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add
Y'all
on to
see
their
Derrick
lead.
Henry, man. Quit playing with it.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards away, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
I ain't playing with
it.
it.
Back to the 9-yard line.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling
Oh, yeah, look.
It's a negative.
I went all the way to the Super Bowl with him and got beat by the Giants, man.
Just scored. Now they go down.
I'm running it back with Houston, though.
They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot.
I hate I got beat by the
Just
Giants,
like
man.
that,
I was
things
playing with
changed
Howard Long,
dramatically.
man.
It's 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Oh!
But it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense is going to try and keep hands in front of him. And I
thought he was going to score
him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating.
They better tighten up, they already
had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will swim on one more.
It's just the 2nd quarter, man.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Y'all better get beat to sleep.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Y'all make sure y'all go check out Inside Out too, man. That's a nice movie. Inside Out too, man. Y'all go check it out, man. Nice move.
Offense to see what they can do this time. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run the counter. Harris. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Back to throw. Jones. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And the loss of 8 on the save.
Good job, man.
They're picking up
coach last week, a huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively.
Oh, I hit the punter. Dang.
And this will be
I do that,
touchdown
man. I do that from
inside
time
the
to
40-yard
time,
line.
man. That should just be running into it. They say roughing the kid. Man, come on, man.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking inside, that's Parker. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping
Man, he's supposed to pick that off.
Away from the defender, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And he's already gone over 200 yards on the ground as we get a look at some of his solid work.
And the guys I know, they think about 100 yards each and every game. That's the confidence factor. That's the level they think they should be getting to. Rarely do they admit to say, I'm going to go for 200 or more in a game. That's what we're seeing right here. What a combination of great runs, vision, power, terrific blocking. It's all come together in this one.
And nearly impossible to stop. Well, he's got some breathing room.
Let's go, Lamar.
Past the 35 before he's taken down.
That is definitely what we call our defensive plan. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Man, where my plays at, bro? Man, just do that.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Can't find my play. Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Might hit Nelson Aguilar.
Flush to his
Nelson Aguilar, he wide open. Bam.
Catches made. In for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. As the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him.
That was a nice pass. Nice
pick. He takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer. Tremendous body control and a pretty good arm there, too.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will extend this big lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep.
Oh, mercy. Did you see that hit? Ooh,
There's never a good place on
show that replay.
let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's
Right.
incident
Man.
because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum and
So
everything
it
changes for your team.
Boom,
Kick
man.
off,
No.
great field position.
Give my boy another touchdown, man. Give him many touchdowns he can get.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
I'm gonna play. I'll probably play that later, man.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens add on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that
Dude, he
lead.
dragging dude. Man, you can't tackle
Change
him.
the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the run is on here this first half.
I gotta play defense now, man.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taking it about the 1. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll begin
Well, I got this halftime going. Y'all go check out my sponsor,
in the NFL today.
Tangers and Beyond. Go subscribe to our YouTube. Go follow on Instagram, TikTok. Go check out our website, www.tangersandbeyond.com. Type in Julian Base 15 at the checkout for a 15% discount. Our website is active. It's products available. So go check us out, man. I appreciate it.
Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home.
They getting
at the
beat.
Caesars Superdome. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting.
No, man.
2 touchdown passes there for Jameis Winston. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front. As we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in.
And got his man complete. And all the way in for
Hey, what you want?
touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
You have fun with this one, partner.
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in a master class right now. What a performance. He's just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving it off is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Tucker with the extra point.
It's somebody on the Patriots team that heard every down.
Taking
Come on,
it
Will.
about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, dude, don't.
Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot offense.
Yeah, I'm playing Madden right now, Frugal, man. I might do that
The
Timo
pass
Bowl
at the line,
thing a little
ready to
later on.
go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about being a team
Ooh,
game.
boy,
You need
ain't
all
nothing
of
lying there,
them
baby.
working well
Go.
together.
Go.
But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes
Come on, baby.
you
You supposed to call that him.
to maybe wake up everyone else. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Lots of 8 on the sack, and it's going to be.
No, it's 22.
It's been a tough football game for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. We'll take it at the 42. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24, Jackson going for it.
Let's go. Let's go, Andrew.
Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens add on.
Let's go, baby. Nice touchdown pass. Look.
Waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
I bet y'all don't review that one.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Nice touchdown pass.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they moved to 3 plays on that drive. And it's kicked off by the
There go, Ravens.
Tucker now to kick it away.
See, if I get that hard mod, bro, if I get that hard mod, you know I'm playing with Baltimore.
This one fielded
Every rip.
And he won't get this to the
I love me some Ravens,
He's
man.
down at the 19.
I gotta tell a little story.
New England's offense set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they
Houston
need
Oilers
something right
/Tennessee
now, really anything
Titans
to
had
cling on to.
Steve
This offense
McNair.
has struggled.
And that was like one of my favorite players.
Okay,
And
because I think what we would have seen
what made me mad about Houston, they locked Steve McNair out of the facility like he wasn't one of the greatest quarterbacks they ever had. That's when I started messing with Houston.
3 of those sacks last week.
So, you know, the way they did Steve McNair and the fact that he went to the Ravens, it was just destined, man. It was destined that I would be a Baltimore Raven, man.
He knows how to get to the quarterback anyway.
To try again after the sack.
Well, hey, man, Tennessee did him so wrong, man.
Passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great.
Yeah, it was good, man. They locked him out of the stadium, man, for some reason.
They can really change the game.
They just did him wrong. I just stopped fucking with Houston / Tennessee.
There's Jones throwing on third.
Ooh, that was a pick, man. Come on, baby.
They're going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the
Ooh, I
better
thought I was
defenses
gonna get
in the
that
league,
one.
and every time I talk to someone around
Don't
the
stop
NFL,
running. Oh,
they
man, I
say
ain't
the
finna
exact
get
same
that.
thing. They're so fundamentally
That's a
sound,
bad punt.
it's hard to execute against them.
All right, who haven't had a touchdown yet?
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about
hadn't had a touchdown yet. I know who hadn't had a touchdown yet.
Everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They stick up.
Ooh, wide open. Wide open. The middle of the field just opened up for him. Yeah.
Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, you see how it opened up like the Red Sea. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get that touchdown.
Into the end zone and what a
Gotta get that one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Don't fumble.
The 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I know somebody else has scored. Yeah, I'm about to give him a touchdown.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I mean, he ran right into the linebacker.
It's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
Good defense.
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to
Here we go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Certainly up here to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere to find an open target,
Come on, Ray.
It was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the punter bailing.
I barely hit this dude, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I barely touched that dude, man. I just bumped the dude, man. What y'all talking about?
Running into the kicker wouldn't be a first down. Roughing
Yeah,
it is
trip.
a first.
Don't worry about it. They play defense, dude.
Running into the kicker
They play defense.
almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is
They play defense.
15, and in this case, that's a big play.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
I'm gonna start trying to block the punt and just run these kickoffs back on y'all, brother. Y'all tripping.
Push forward here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's a pass. I got a grudge.
Back to throw. Jones.
Shit.
His throw incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Oh, come on, Hammer.
Nearly intercepted.
Come on, Hammer.
That's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with.
Since y'all say I'm running to your precious opponent, I ain't gonna even blitz.
And the punt team
Let Wallace get it.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I guess y'all saying I gotta run Derrick Henry, huh?
Derrick Henry now. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just
No
him,
work.
maybe the guys up front.
No work.
Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's
Get off.
always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They blocked so well in the first half, picked up a about what the defense was doing, I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. From the 30 on second down, Jackson dances by at the 20.
Man, even fair is.
The 20 before he's brought down.
That ain't even fair, man.
This is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, so you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll take it into the end zone.
That ain't even fair to do so fast, bro. It ain't even fair.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That is second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing with Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, you need to praise Lamar Jackson, man.
Kick it away following the
Quit
touchdown.
playing, y'all be trying to talk about my dude, bro.
At the 5.
Get back. Oh!
Territory coughs up the football. Picked up by the Ravens. And they're already in the red zone. The 18.
Oh, man, this is gonna be
careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices,
I'm
is
trying to
get
find
around
light.
coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really
Okay, here we
emphasize.
go.
We haven't been to a single
Here you
one
go.
yet this
Okay,
year.
he finna get a
Our guy
touchdown
fielding a
everywhere.
kick. You
Come
don't
on,
hear,
Light.
tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Rolling to his
Oh, he's so good.
touchdown. Great effort there.
That dude good, man.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens add on. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they with one-handed catches the fun stuff. Then he for a rocket like that.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
A little stinger, but a touchdown.
Had to zip it in there.
Tucker with the extra point, and Lee will slow down one more.
But you know, it don't stop me from playing with Houston on Nintendo, man, cause you know, some things you just gotta let go. But they did Steven that dirty, man. He the only one that led him to a Super Bowl. How you go do a quarterback bad and that quarterback led y'all to the only Super Bowl that y'all ever been to? I didn't understand that, man. But you know how that go.
The Patriots offense now.
He came right over to Baltimore, and I just came right over there with him.
Almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Quit playing with me, boy.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stopped him behind the line.
Yeah.
Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Show that one. Yeah, buddy. One more time.
Case in point right there.
Boy, you think I'm playing with y'all, bro? Come on now.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, Jones got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll be taken down.
That's all. Man, look, that's the only play I done got.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a game and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
3 quarters quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 36, Jones thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
They must don't know who they playing, bro.
Gets him right around the
You playing the Ravens, man. Don't run the ball.
Jones now.
Yeah.
As he throws there.
Might have to go for it.
This is down. He's going to be a nice long circuit. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards.
They got me then.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
Share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could hope for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet,
Yes, sir. I think I'm going to do it with Baby.
Stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is second down and 1. Now they try the right side here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His second
You know what time it is, man. I ain't gotta explain it to y'all, man.
Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win
I know,
streak is
man.
gonna extend another week.
They just, I don't know why they did, man. Not like they did them, man.
Talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense.
It hurt my heart to see them doing like that, man.
it certainly has.
It took me a long time to get used to that, man. I'm just glad they didn't do Warren Moon like that.
That's the coaching.
I think he went in 2000, 2001, 2002, one of them. He had a damn good year with the Ravens. I just forget which year it was.
Tucker down
Yeah.
to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Jones throwing on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on, Matt Jones.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside to 5. Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Ravens have got it.
ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going
Oh,
through
you
his
mad?
head. Tuck it away.
You mad?
Take care of the ball.
Fake Bill
All the things he
Belichick.
did all week in practice. He didn't carry it over into the game.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right.
Ain't even fair.
Back Andrews for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Ravens have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They got the ball in great field position.
I'm gonna try to get 1,000 total yards, Frugal. They messing up, man. Dude, the kickoff returner can't hold on to the ball long enough.
Following the touchdown.
I'm gonna let him make it this time.
Taking it about the run. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. New England trying to get a place on offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there for the Patriots.
Nice.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that zero. Now here's a throw. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yeah, he's slow.
Offense,
He should have broke that one.
on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game.
Got
Big
him.
reason why they're down.
Damn, I thought I had that
The
set.
release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They run for it with Harris.
Nah, you know you wasn't gonna do that.
Nowhere.
You know you wasn't gonna get that.
The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They begin with Henry. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly, they get to the line. Derrick Henry. And brought down, but able to get into their 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Oh, he
And
missed.
it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Second and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Good one. How did you drop it?
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten. And they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
All right, Fruit. Appreciate you, man.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Now Jones on 1st and 10, and he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's Jones on 1st down, and the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. Quick slant here to Smith. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Yeah, he saw.
Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they just continue to roll right. Really, this has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He'll buy some time right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He's got him in, complete.
Had to take my boy out. It's time for him to take him out.
They work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway,
Yes,
isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we got no shot to beat this team.
Tucker now to kick it
Mark
away.
Andrews had a big day. Derrick Henry done had a big day. Number 40 right here done had a big day.
And not much happening on
It's
the
just
return as he'll get
pretty
this
good,
start
man.
to 23. New England's offense set to go. You see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing on 1st down. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
And people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw.
Got it.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Roquan Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh,
There you go, Hamilton.
just thrown his 3rd interception.
There you go, Hamilton.
Picked off nearly 20 running this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Oh, man.
Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Yeah.
In the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards
Good
against
game, Ravens.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Nice. 426 yards passing, 495 yards rushing.
What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well.
8, 9 takeaways. Yes, sir. This
game.
game.
That helped out their defense. They didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a
Had him a
ton of spring in
touchdown.
their step.
I appreciate y'all watching the stream, man. Like I say, man, little man play.
The perfect
Like I said, I'll
season
probably
remains
holler at y'all a little
intact as
later
they
on.
move to
But for
11-0
now,
on
I'll
the
holler
year.
at y'all.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Patriots,